Hey everybody out there in the YouTube world, it's your boy Dusty Diesel Technician, man, back with another fun-filled and informative video. Today we're going to be talking about O2 sensors and their job and what they do. Okay, now, you got oxygen sensors on your vehicle, right? Some of these oxygen sensors, when you go to test them, they'll have one wire, some will have two wires, some will have three wires, and some will have four wires. Now, if you get the one wire, that one wire on that oxygen sensor is a signal wire, and it's grounded by the chassis or probably exhaust or something. Then you have the type that has two wires. If you have one with a two wire, then you have a signal wire and a ground wire. Okay? Now, if you have the one with three wires, on that type, you got one signal wire and two heater wires, because on the O2 sensors with three wires, they have a heater built inside of them. And this heater helps get it to operating temperature, and it helps speed up the process of adjusting the fuel mixture, right? Okay, because the oxygen sensor is what tells you if the engine is running lean or if it's running rich, or if it's running normal. Now, some of them have four wires. Now, on the four wire O2 sensors, these ones have a ground, a signal wire, and two heater wires. And that the ones with the four wires, they also have a built-in heater in them. And these are probably the best type, in my opinion. Okay. Now, in order for you to bench test the sensor, you want to put your leads on the ground and the signal, not the heater wires. Okay, that's what you want to put your clamps on, because you're gonna have to remove it from the car. You're gonna have to remove the sensor from the car in order to bench test it. So you want to put your clamp on those prongs. Okay, now when you do that, you want to get your digital multimeter, and you're gonna put it on direct current. Once you do that, you're gonna test and see if you get 1 volt out of it. It may vary for different make and models, but what I'm familiar with is 1 volt, because the O2 sensor produces a voltage, and that voltage gets sent back to the PCM, and then the PCM adjusts the fuel mixture of it's lean or rich. Okay. Now, once you hook it up like that, what you want to do now is you want to take B-tank or blowtorch, propane torch, whatever you got, and heat up the sensor. Put the torch on the sensor and heat it up. And have your meter hooked up to the sensor while you're heating it up, so that you can take a reading. Now, as you're heating this sensor up, you're going to see that the voltage will climb up. And then once it reaches 1 volt, remove your torch, and the voltage should drop immediately. It should just drop all the way down to 0 quickly. It shouldn't drop down slowly and gradually. It should drop down quickly. If it does this, 9 times out of 10, you have a good O2 sensor. Now, this is not, checking the signals coming out of it and all of that. If you have access to this type of equipment to do that, then that's something different. But this is a way to do it without having that, type of equipment. So, and if you don't know where an O2 sensor is at on your car, I'll show you on my car. Okay, so if you don't know where it's located on the car, I'm trying to hold my light so you can see it, but it's right there. That sensor right there, with the wire coming out of it, take my finger, it's right there. See that? This is an O2 sensor. And there's another one There's another O2 sensor that you have upstream and the downstream. I'm not going to lift the car up and all that to show you the other one, but that's the first one. Then you have the downstream one that is after that one. But that's what it looked like. That's one of the O2 sensors. So I hope you learned something. I'm Dusty Diesel Technician. Y'all know my slogan. Subscribe, keep me alive. Thanks for watching.